Hello everybody, this is Molly. How are y'all doing? Ooh, I'm sorry I've got a glare here. I want to share with y'all a scrap haul that I've done over the last couple of weeks. Hopefully most of you know I've got a subby contest going on. I'm trying to put together some gift packages. I can't really put them together until I see who's winning, and I want to put together some packages that I think will fit their particular style or taste. But I want to show you some of the things I'm collecting up. Now, these are things that I will be dividing out between the prize packages and things. But starting off with, this is from Butterbee Scraps. If y'all know, I know you've probably heard a lot of people talking about Monique and her beautiful shop and medals that she has, metal embellishments. But this is her business card. Now this right here, I'm sorry for the glare. These are the little free gifts that she sent me with my purchase. I think she probably sends a little something to everybody that orders. So thank you, Monique, for that. And then let me just show you some of the things. And again, you know, the way I bought everything is some of this is for me and some of this is for you, and I'll be dividing it up between prize packages so that everybody gets a little, you know, somebody that wins gets a little sampling of her stuff. These are the silver corners. If you can see, let me put them in the palm of my hand. You can see how big those are. I know my friend Sue used some that I sent her, and she painted them white, and they're so pretty with gesso on them. So there's the silver of those I bought. And then here's the, oh, I'm sorry I'm doing this. Let's see if I can get this right. There's the bronze color, and there's some that fell on the floor, sorry. Okay, and then of course I bought a couple of packages of these flowers that I just love. If you can see, they have the little cup holes in there that I put beads in mine, you know, rhinestones, different color things, and just loved them. It looked like an old antique brooch. Now the other thing is Monique has added a couple of new butterflies. Oh gosh, I hope this glare isn't too bad. I'm so sorry. Can y'all see how pretty that butterfly is? And I'm going to try and paint it with, I've got some semi-sheer nail polishes and stuff, or some alcohol inks or something, and it'll look like, you know, an enameled piece. Isn't that pretty though? And let's see, here's some other of her butterflies. Look how pretty that filigree work is. So I bought those in silver. And then these were called black, but Monique explains in her thing that they're kind of a gunmetal gray, and they are truly that. They're just a beautiful gunmetal color butterfly, so that's pretty. And then I bought more of these so I could put a couple on some people's packages. That's a beautiful copper color filigree butterfly, so I like those. And then I bought a couple of the packages of these large filigrees. And if you can see, I don't know her prices. They're inexpensive, I can tell you. And look how many you get in a package. So that's pretty. And then I bought some of these because they're great for what I call inchies. You can cut yourself a little pattern paper out. I did in glossy accent, and it makes a wonderful embellishment. So I bought some of those. I bought some of these small ones so I could see what they were. And all this stuff I'll be ordering again and again from her. And then these flowers I bought right here because they reminded me of poinsettias. Gosh, I'm so sorry this way I'm showing this is not good. These remind me of poinsettias. So I wanted to get them while she had them. Because the other thing I bought on my haul is I had bought last year before Christmas. Let me see, I'm reaching over here. Blitzy's had a, the Tim Holtz alteration dies for $12.99 the other day. And I had bought the embossing folder for the poinsettias. But I could never find the poinsettias themselves. Well, I could find them for regular price, and I'll be darned if I was going to pay regular price. So finally I got lucky on Blitzy, and they had them for $12.99, so I bought that. And then I bought this piece here that I had been wanting. What is that called? I don't know, but picture wheel. Anyway, I grew up with these picture wheels and all, and I'm thinking in my prize package I was going to cut a couple of these out. Some of you may already have the die, but if not, I'll cut some out of chipboard and some paper where you can have some in there. Okay, and then the next thing is I got this box in, and again, this is just some of what I've been collecting up, going a little nuts. This was from Stuff for Scrapping. I went on Amazon.com. Look at all this junk. Oh my goodness gracious. And they had great prices. Now I have to tell you, I'm maybe a little slow here, but I had trouble on Amazon. They were wanting to add the shipping price to each item. So it was like the purchase was going to be X amount of dollars and the shipping was going to be 3 times that much. So it took me a couple of tries to get the shipping down to a reasonable amount, which I finally did. But the prices were incredible on these things. So there again, it's like 1 for me, 2 to put in prize packages. These are the Prima flowers. And they just great prices, ladybugs. And here you can see I've been wanting this from Craft, the bird cage wooden embellishment. And I don't know if you can see there, but I bought 3 of them. So I can put some in a couple of the prize packages. I bought a package of these bird paper clips. Again, I'm going to keep myself 3 or 4, then give away some. Aren't they cute, little bird paper clips? How sweet is that? Okay, and then y'all know how much those of y'all who are watching my videos, y'all know how much I like these hydrangea, velvet hydrangea flowers. So I bought a couple of the packages in the berry color. I bought some, this is actually called the pink color, but it's a lot more berry and dark colors. But there again, I can sprinkle some in some kits. I don't care. I bought this. It said peach, peach smeech. That's orange. But anyway, pretty, but yeah. Okay. And they only had one of these, ladies. So as much as I love you, I'm not sharing that. I kept it for myself. I love it. Some petaloo flowers and some pretty. I would have bought more. Okay. And then here's the pretty dark burgundy color in the petaloo flowers. So I'll be able to make a couple of little assortment packages of that. Okay. These things have been out for a couple of years, or at least a year now. They're from Prima, Say It in Crystal, and they're not a rhinestone. They're like a opaque but iridescent color. And so I bought what packages she had left of those in this color, so I'll be able to share a couple of those. So you can see I'm going to give out a minimum of 5 prize packages on the YouTube comments, and then 1 prize package is going just to my blogger, the people who sign up for my blog and comment on that. So I've got to collect up some stuff. Not every prize package will be the same, and the prize packages will depend on what you've told me your favorites are. So some of you are liking vintage, some of you shabby chic, some of you bright and girly, some of you summer and travel, and a lot of you grunge and vintage and all. So I'm going to try to make each prize package. Now this right here, I only bought 1 package. Mine, mine, mine. Isn't that pretty? It's from Craft. Love it. Okay. A lot of you are saying vintage and shabby chic, so I bought 3 packages of this lyric. So definitely some people will be winning a pack of that. Okay, this I bought for myself. It's some of the die cuts, and they are from, sorry, this is terrible, Craft. And I'd been wanting it, and it was cheap, so I bought it. And then these are some, oh look, I bought these in the blue. Now she only had this pack, so again, that's just for me. But I love the blue color. Okay, now some of the other things I bought, and I hope y'all like these. I don't know. I'm going to be sending out. I bought 3 of this one. It's Cherish, and it's an ATC size ATC card. Artist trading card, stamp size thing, and it's like a collage already of things, real pretty. So I bought some of those to give out. And I was thinking in the other prize kits I probably would stamp some tags, go ahead and stamp some tags with the Versamark, so that if you're not lucky enough to get one of the stamps in your collection, you would at least get some of the tags, and you could color them how you wanted to. I bought a couple of the Believe. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Okay. They only had one of the Journey. She had one of the Love. Isn't that cute? Now, a couple of these I already had, so I'll be able to give away some of them. But and then this Imagine. But I don't know why, I was just really taken with the stamp. I was looking for some of the other new Craft stamps, and I couldn't find them, and I hope that's not me. I think it is. Ugh. But you can see reflecting in there. Okay, anyway, cute. And then these are just a couple things I bought for myself. I bought a bunch, and I don't mean a little bit, I mean like a bunch of the Prima Engraver collection. So I bought this resist canvas, and I don't know if you can tell, but here, let me show you this. What it is it's canvas, and it's got some resist on there, so when I spray it with my different Lindy's and Tattered Angels and things, the resist will show up. But for the Engraver collection, so I bought those. And then I bought the Engraver chipboard pieces. Gosh, I'm so sorry. Isn't that pretty? Just a great price. And then I bought this Prima stencil. Love it. And it's the Crackle. I intend to get more stencils. I just couldn't decide. Good Lord, I hope that's not on the thing itself. But instead on the camera. Anyway, so I hope y'all enjoy those. This is for me. But I just wanted to give y'all a heads up of some of the stuff I've been collecting up for the prize kits. I will be drawing either Mother's Day Sunday, which is the 12th of May, or the day after. It may take me a day or so, because you know, to go through the entries and verify some facts and read the different things and all. But I just wanted to show you I've been having fun collecting up some stuff. Of course, a lot of the goodies will be out of my stash that I have already, which is a ton of stuff, I hate to admit. And who wouldn't want some of this stuff from Monique? Love it. Okay, so just hello to everybody. Hope y'all are having fun scrapping. Be sure and go to my link below if you haven't already entered. If you have, good luck to you. And to all of y'all, thank you so much for the wonderful comments and for the wonderful videos y'all are doing. You do get extra credit or an extra entry if you do a video response. And what I'm asking you on the video response is just show me what you're doing with lately for spring or for Mother's Day, some of your latest projects. Or you can tell me a little bit about what you're doing with your scraps. You know, just what kind of creative things you're working on now. And mention the contest, of course. So thanks to everybody. Y'all have a great day. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.